Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. We are the Lion Gaming crew. In this Diablo 3 non-seasonal video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new, unmodded, perfectly rolled Primal Ancient build, and it is the Immortal King Hammer of the Ancients, available now in both softcore and hardcore on PlayStation consoles for non-seasonal only. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this build guide, and then I'm going to thank everybody and shout everybody out here at the end, so this video will hopefully be a little bit shorter. So yeah, let's get right into it. So for the main weapon, we are picking up Remorseless, dealing 2,736.5 damage per second, with affixes that give you cold damage, strength, 130% to critical hit damage, and that augment for 750 strength. This is Sanctified, so the Sanctified affix we chose for this build is going to be the Hammer of the Ancients, hits in all directions around the Barbarian, and the legendary bonus reads, while both Wrath of the Berserker and Call of the Ancients are active, Hammer of the Ancients deals 800% increased damage. Not too bad at all. Reduce cooldown of all skills is set for 10%, you get 18 to maximum fury, and you get chance to deal 24% area damage on hit, and everything is set for level 70, and it's all Primal Ancients. Moving on into the first piece of the Immortal Kings set. So we have the full set right here. No Ring of Royal Grandeur needed, so that's pretty nice. These affixes on here are going to give you strength, critical damage, critical chance, poison resistance, and a little bit of experience per kill, and 20% area damage on hit. We do have the 2-piece, 4-piece, and 6-piece set bonus, so if you want to pause the video, if you don't know what this set does, you can take a look at it in greater detail by all means. For the shoulders, we're picking up the Fury of the Ancients. These affixes on here are going to give us strength, vitality, resist all elements, and buff our gold health pickup radius by 10 yards. Legendary bonus reads, Call of the Ancients gains the effect of the Ancient's Fury rune, and your Ancients attack 100% faster. You also get 20% area damage on hit, which is always nice to see. For the chest, we're picking up the Immortal King's Eternal Reign, with 3 flawless royal diamonds in there to give us extra resist all elements. So the affixes on this piece are strength, vitality, resist all elements, negative 7% damage from ranged and melee attacks, which is always nice. And for the helm, we're picking up Immortal King's Triumph. This one is socketed with a flawless royal amethyst to give us 23% life, in addition to 1000 strength, 6% to critical chance, and 210 physical resistance, as well as 15% Hammer of the Ancients damage, which is not too bad. For the amulet, we're going to pick up the Traveler's Pledge, which is a pretty nice amulet. It's buffing fire skill damage, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and you also get that minus 7% damage from melee attacks. It also has a level 150 Bane of the Stricken legendary gem in there to give us extra damage against bosses and Rift Guardians. And each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 2.3%, which is not too bad. You also get 4% for cooldown of all skills and resource cost reduction. Now this is the Endless Walk set. We do have the 2-piece set bonus, which is while moving, damage taken is reduced by up to 50%. While standing still, damage dealt is increased by up to 100%, which is pretty nice. Moving on into the bracers, we're picking up the Moratix Braces. These affixes are going to give us fire skill damage, strength, vitality, 6% to critical chance, and also minus 7% damage from melee attacks. The legendary bonus reads, while Wrath of the Berserker gains the effect of every rune. I don't know why I said while there, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to. Echoing Fury for the offhand. This is pretty nice. It's socketed with a flawless royal emerald to give us extra critical damage. The affixes are pretty much the same as the Remorseless, giving us damage, percent attack speed, percent critical damage, and also 31.7% chance to fear on hit. And the legendary bonus reads, slaying enemies engulfs the wielder into a frenzy. You also get 24% chance to deal area damage on hit. Aren't you guys so excited to see that legendary bonus finally be on there? I actually had to assign, you guys didn't believe this. So in the editor, you can assign certain legendary bonuses to pieces of gear. And in the editor, the Echoing Fury I have doesn't actually give you this legendary bonus, so I had to assign it from like another affix. It's so weird, it doesn't make any sense, but it's on there now, so yay! Alright, for the first ring, we're picking up the Compass Rose. This one is socketed with a level 150 Pain Enhancer legendary gem, with affixes that give us strength, critical damage, critical chance, and 210 to physical resistance. Pretty nice. Moving on into the second ring, we're picking up Band of Might. So I had to drink real quick, man. My throat has been killing me these last days. I don't know what's going on. Okay, back. 50% to critical damage, 6% to critical chance. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And 210 to physical resistance. It is socketed with a level 150 Bane of the Trapped. For the boots, we're picking up Immortal King Stride. These are giving us strength, vitality, resist all elements, 43,943 life from health potions and globes, and you get 15% Hammer of the Ancients damage, not too bad. For the pants, we're picking up Immortal King Stature. Same story here, strength, vitality, resist all elements, and 7,724 life after each kill. These are also, excuse me, I'm so sorry guys, I don't know what the heck's going on with my throat right now. Socketed with 2 Flawless Royal Diamonds to give us increased resist all elements. For the belt, we're picking up the Immortal King's Tribal Binding, the last piece of the Immortal King's Call set. Same story on this one, you're getting strength, vitality, resist all elements, gain 1,215 life per fury spent, and it's also augmented for that 750 additional strength, and you get 18 to maximum fury. Moving on into the skills. The skill setup is the one that maxroll.gg provided for this exact build, so you can follow along if you want, or you can do the guide. We'll link it down in the description of this video. So X ability, we're picking up Whirlwind with the rune Dust Devils. R2 main damage dealing attack, and that secondary skill tree, we're picking up Hammer of the Ancients with the rune Smash. Square ability in the Tactics skill tree, we're picking up Battle Rage with the rune Bloodshed. Triangle ability in the Rage skill tree, we're picking up Wrath of the Berserker with the rune Insanity. Circle ability, again in that Rage skill tree, we're picking up Call of the Ancients with the rune Together as One. R1 in that Might skill tree, we're picking up Furious Charge with the rune Merciless Assault. And for passives, we're picking up, for the first passive, Ruthless. Second is going to be Rampage. Third is going to be Berserker's Rage. And fourth is going to be Brawler. The cube powers being the Gavel of Judgment, Bracers of the First Men, and the Convention of Elements ring. Quickly touching on Paragon, I would evenly like you guys to distribute your remaining points after you cap out movement speed, obviously, and maximum fury into vitality. Focus more on vitality than strength though, because especially with these unmodded gear sets, you definitely want to have a lot of vitality because you never want to die. I mean, if you die, it's not the end of the world, right? But if you're playing on hardcore, it is the end of the world. So definitely dump a lot of points if you're into hardcore. If you're in regular softcore, I would say focus more on strength than vitality. It just depends on the game mode you're playing. For the offensive stats, obviously you want to focus on attack speed first, and then obviously hit up cooldown reduction, and then critical chance and critical damage. These both, critical chance and critical damage, are both already kind of built on the gear itself, so you don't really need to focus on these too much at the beginning. You kind of want to focus on the top two. Moving on into the defensive stats, you want to focus on life and life regen, and then focus on armor and resist all, because you're getting a lot of resist all already from your gear. The armor's pretty much there, you're getting a good armor score, so you don't have to worry too much about that. So life and life regen. For the utility skill tree, definitely area damage first, then resource cost reduction, and then, you know, life per hit and gold pickup radius. These two are kind of, you know, they're already built on the gear again, with the gold pickup radius and life per hit, you get life per fury spent, so it's kind of the same thing, and area damage, so yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to really run any risks. I suck with unmodded gear, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely let me know by dropping a like. And if you're looking for any of this gear shown in this video, it's being given away for absolutely free. All you need to do is hit that link in the description, sign up for Discord if you're not already a member, and put in a request. It is simple as that. You get one request per 24 hours. And like I said earlier in this video, it is only available on PlayStation consoles as of the time I'm recording this video. But if you're watching this at a future date, check the Discord, check the Discord gear, Diablo 3 gear list. We might have it available for Xbox and Switch here pretty soon. So with that, man, thank you all for watching. Big special shout out to each and every single one of my subscribers and each and every single member of the Discord community. Without your guys' support, literally none of this would be possible. So truly, thank you all. I really hope to catch you all in a future video coming out soon. Stay safe, stay happy, and last but not least, stay gaming.